Hello YouTube, this is going to be a tutorial video for a new type of bracelet we just made, and it kind of has a diamond pattern in the middle, so it's kind of like the diamond bracelet except it has a border, but we called it the Diamond Burst, so we don't know if that's the real name. If it is already a bracelet, if you know the name, so please comment down below, that would be very helpful. And here goes the tutorial. Just as always, you're going to lay the bands on the loom. So first, lay one border band from the central pin to the left. Then one from the left up. And from that one up. Keep repeating this all the way down the left side. When you get to the end of the loom, make sure that at the last pin, you put the band up into the central pin, like so. Now you're going to start on the right side. So you're going to go from the central pin to the right, and then go up all the way down the right side, just like the loom should look like this when you're finished. Now it's time to start putting down the diamond. You're going to start by putting one color band of your choice from the second central pin to the second right-hand pin. Then from the second right-hand pin up to the third central pin on the loom. Then from the second left hand to the third central pin. From the second central pin to the second left. This is what your diamond should look like. Once again, you're going to go from the middle to the right, from the right up, from the left up, and from the left to the middle. This is what it should look like. If you need help on making it again, you could just rewind and replay the last clip. It should look like this. So when you're finished with that, you're going to start hooking, but first you're going to put some cap bands on in a few places. Make sure that the loom is with the arrow facing towards you. So you're going to put a band from the central up. And then make some cap bands and put them over. That pin and the pin above it. Like so. Now it's time to start hooking.
So, now we're going to pull back the cap band and this band that's going across from the central pin up. Going to take this top one and you're going to hook it over here. Then you're going to pull back the cap band again. And you're going to hook over here. Then you're going to pull back only the cap band and hook the central pin, the central band over here. Now pull back this cap band and weave it over here. Hook. And hook this over here. After that, pull back these two and hook it up. Then, bring it over to the middle.
That's what the diamond should look like. And we're going to do the second one.
We're going to show you one more time. Hook this over here. And hook this over here. Pull this back and hook this over here. Then, pull these back and hook it over to the middle. Do the exact same with the other side.
Once again, if you need to see that again, then just rewind and keep replaying these clips. You're finished hooking, it should look like this. At the end, make sure that you hook them in again. So go from the right hand up to the center, and then go from the left hand pin to the center. Now it's time to take the bracelet off the loom. So you're going to stick your pin down through that central, your hook down through that central pin, like that. Then take a band, a white band, or the band of your border, and you pull it up through there. And then reattach it, like that. And then put it up on the hook, and then you can start taking it off. So now you're going to have to take off these bands because there was no connection from them. Just when you take off the bracelet, some bands are going to fall off because some of them weren't connected. But it's fine. So then you can just... So this is what it should look like when it's finished. Now it's time to make an extension. So again, have to flip the loom around so that the arrow is facing upward or away from you. Then you're going to start laying bands, I would say 6 or 7 bands down the loom to make your extension bracelet. Ooh. He has a smaller wrist, so he's going to make it 5. Now you're going to flip it around again, and you're going to start hooking. You can leave the bracelet on the hook, or you can take it off and then start hooking. Sorry about the background noise. Okay, now that you're done hooking, it's time to clip it. So you take a C-clip or an S-clip, anything. Then you're going to put your C-clip onto these bands. Now you can take it off. And then take this, and then you clip it onto this end. Hold on a second. You clip it on right there, like that. This is what it's going to look like when it's finished, like that. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy this video and that this works out, okay? Bye.